Well, as we mentioned earlier, the weather not too nice out there tonight, but a group of students at Viterbo is choosing to spend the night out in the elements. Sarah Tamer is here now with that story. Sarah.
In January of 2015, Crosse County had the largest number of homeless people in the region. It's a real problem here in our area, and resources are often slim. But students at Viterbo are hoping to raise awareness on the plight of people experiencing homelessness by sleeping outside tonight despite the cold and rainy weather.
A night in the life of a homeless person looks a lot like this. For many, the streets in La Crosse are a place for some people to rest their head at night. And in the winter, that reality can be even tougher. But many may not know what it's like to experience being homeless, which is why professors and students at Viterbo are hoping to shed a small light on a much bigger problem.
If you're born into poverty, you don't have very many options.
As part of a class at the university, 15 students are spending one night out in the cold. The class has been taught for the last 32 years, and each year an important lesson is taken away.
We're going to all go home to our warm homes, in the morning, and the people who are out in the streets don't get to do that.
Viterbo professor Tom Thibodeau says understanding builds compassion, and he says the idea that most people choose to be homeless is a myth.
But homelessness is really at the bottom of poverty. When you no longer have resources, you no longer have a place to live.
With tents, sleeping bags, a few sticks, some fire, and a 100% chance of freezing rain, the homelessness vigil is giving students a temporary dose into the daily life of people who are homeless.
And then tomorrow they have to go to their nursing clinicals, they have to go to their classes, they have their jobs. And all of a sudden you begin to recognize what a toll this takes on the human person.
A lot of people are out tonight without a home for real.
May we not forget them.
Now, Professor Thibodeau also says another important lesson is that people who do not have a place to live are still people. Last month, a point-in-time count from Coulee-Cap found 24 people living without shelter in La Crosse alone.
Thank you, Sarah. The students started at 5 o'clock tonight and will stay until 5 a.m. tomorrow. The coldest it's ever been, we're told, during the event was 40 below zero.